What do I mean by my thoughts changing? Was my video on Baldur's Gate 3's issues, gasp, wrong? No, it wasn't. I still hold true to many of the thoughts regarding the game, that I find the plot construction to be poor and makes no sense, that the lack of the voice protagonist irks me and just makes me feel like my character isn't real, that I find the lack of questioning to be an issue. What I mean by that is that we can get the gist of something, but we can never really ask a question. I can't ask my companions about their family or opinions on relevant topics, or NPCs similar questions. That I don't really view Baldur's Gate 3 as a Bioware game. What I have changed my thoughts on is how I approach the game and my attitude towards it. A struggle of mine is that it is hard for me to separate my feelings on the game with other people's feelings. And this applies to a lot of things broadly in general. What I mean by that is that I feel like I can say I like this game and that I'll be associating myself with other people. Why is that an issue? Well, because those people who like Baldur's Gate 3 frame their like in this way. I love Baldur's Gate 3. It's so much better than Bioware, who are trash. That just doesn't appeal to me. I'm not gonna like a game just because someone said it was better than another game. All that means to me is that Baldur's Gate 3 is better than trash. Like, by how much exactly? Additionally, and more importantly, I like Bioware. Saying that they are bad doesn't make me like the game that is supposedly better. I didn't come to that judgment myself, I was just told that. But you can probably see why I'm changing my mind is because that is a dumb thing for me to think. There is nothing saying that I have to tangle my feelings with how other people feel. And if other people assume I am one of those dumbasses who seem to like Baldur's Gate 3 only because Bioware is bad, then so be it. Because what I was doing isn't helping me. Also note that I know people aren't literally saying they like Baldur's Gate 3 because Bioware is bad. All I'm saying is that framing your like for Baldur's Gate 3 in that way doesn't leave a lot to the imagination. So if that is not your intent, then just say it differently, or expand on what you mean. And with that, an attitude change. I like Baldur's Gate 3. It's not my favorite game or RPG, but I like it. I enjoyed my time with it and will one day play it again, and make another video on it. Baldur's Gate 3 is a well-crafted game, and while I can't appreciate it as much as other people, it is good that people who like that kind of RPG finally have it in Baldur's Gate 3. RPGs were drifting away from that kind of style for a long time, and thus those games became less prominent. So it is good to see that they are making a comeback. The gaming industry is big enough for many kind of different games. I am looking forward to what Larian is doing next. Also, Larian, I know you would never do this, but please make your next protagonist a voice protagonist, or at least have it as an option. It wouldn't solve my whole issues with it, because I feel like Tav doesn't have a personality. I know that does the other player characters from the other games that you made, but like, it would help so much more. This is a very personal video, and I can get if you don't vibe with it, but I wanted to make it. I have learned and grown a lot through this whole YouTube thing. As I was making my Veilguard video, it's gonna be long by the way, it has forced me to confront issues that have prevented me from actually talking about the game itself. And I have enjoyed it. Being a better person is pretty cool actually. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, mayhaps you liked the video. And if you didn't, there's a button next to the like button that you can press. If you did like this, mayhaps subscribe. Also comment down below if you feel similar or if you didn't. I hope you have a wonderful time.